Oh, it's not actually snowing today. It is in real life. That's good enough. Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's February 2nd. Kix is here with Fresh Batch Shoes. Go see him in the plaza. Alright, Katrina. Jolly Red thing that might be real. We'll have to find out. And a letter from Marshall. So, in real life right now, it's snowing. Like, it's been snowing basically all day. It's just been non-stop, and it's still going right now. And it's gonna continue to go until, I think midnight is what they're saying. Right, like, midnight or 11. Praise Helix. So yeah, it's been a very snowy, winter-themed day. Not like I've been out in the snow, you know. I should. I mean, I've been out like twice, but that was only to walk between... That was only like walking between classes and, you know, whatnot. Because yeah, no. Even though it was snowing all day, yeah, classes didn't get canceled. Yeah, right now, I don't know. I'm always happy for a bit of snow. It does, you know, you gotta be worried, because now we know the power grids can fail here in Texas. So, like, that's something to be genuinely concerned about. But, you know, other than that... Yeah, other than that, snow's cool. Again, I'm one of those people who likes winter. I know there are winter people and there are summer people. I'm a winter person. Specifically because I have cold immunity. I'm one of those assholes who will be out in, like, I don't know, like 0° Fahrenheit weather and be in, like, shorts and sandals. Even though, not really sandals, because sandals have no traction. Like, that's one of the things that sucks about sandals, is they have no, like, traction. But shorts, definitely. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, it's cold. The winter is cold. I've got plenty of gold. You know, it's no big deal. It's no big deal getting the wrong thing. And I've got a hot cocoa. Hey, Wispy baby, what's up? Yeah, I made a hot cocoa with rainbow marshmallows. Actually, I didn't use marshmallows. No, I did whipped cream. It's a caramel hot chocolate, which, it's so good. Like, they usually only sell it around Christmas time, but caramel hot chocolate is so good. And I stocked up before Christmas last year. I bought like a bunch of boxes, so yeah, I've got caramel hot chocolate. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, our actual, like, in-game Animal Crossing plan today, nah, I don't got one. As always, you know, we'll just kind of figure it out. We'll roll with the punches. See where it goes. Maybe we'll do something. Probably won't. I don't know. I should be... I really need to play more Pokemon. I haven't touched it since Sunday. And what, it's Wednesday today? Because, yeah, no, because I get home from college classes, and I'm just exhausted, and I just go to bed instantly. Or, you know, I take a nap, like a 2-hour nap anyways. Alright, oh yeah, we're gonna have to move this over a little bit. Hey, Audie, what's up? Or Whitney. I actually like it the way it is. There are some people who have good greetings. Yeah, I think, or good catchphrases. Gorgeous. Bingo Bango for, Cousin Pietro. Don't let me zuck more than I can handle for Zucker. Do we have any news today? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's a journal. I guess we'll go find out whose journal this is. Yeah, do we have any news? I didn't see it. Just looking, I didn't see anything. I actually haven't pulled up Twitter to actually look. I know Dwayne The Rock Johnson came out to defend Joe Rogan. Because currently, a bunch of artists are leaving Spotify. Because, you know, they're mad at Joe Rogan, who is spreading vaccine misinformation. Which is exactly what he's doing. Could you imagine if Joe Rogan had died of COVID? It would have been... So, I guess, supposedly, the story is that the leading advocate of, like, not wearing a seatbelt in a car... Supposedly, he died in a car crash. And that's why that's, like, why the anti-seatbelt campaigns are basically dead nowadays. Because the top, like, admin died in a car crash. It'd be like if the head of the NRA died in a mass shooting. Right. Or, but yeah, if Joe Rogan, one of the leading... Not the leading anti-vaxxer, but, like, he's one of... I don't even want to say he's the spokesperson. Joe Rogan is a very complicated person. But if he had died of COVID, I don't think it would have killed the anti-vax movement, but it definitely would have done some serious damage. Of course, you know, the Facebook 8, that, like... There's, like, what is it, like, 80% of all misinformation on Facebook comes from just, like, 8 people or something like that. It's some ridiculous number like that. Like, you know, they would still be around, and they would still be spreading misinformation on Facebook. But Joe Rogan's cult would be way less effective. Or it's kind of like how, Anne Ryan, you know, Fountainhead, Anthem, Atlas Shrugged. Right, her whole thing was objectivism, right, working for the sweat of one's own brow, and yet she died on welfare, which kind of proves her objectivism wrong. It doesn't stop billionaires from loving objectivism, though, because, you know, that way they don't have to pay taxes. Not like they pay taxes anyways, but... Yeah, fuck billionaires. Looking at you, Mark Cuban. I actually remember reading The Fountainhead in college, or in high school, I mean. I think I read it my junior year? Oh, was it my junior or my senior year? I think it was my junior year I read The Fountainhead. It was, as a metaphor goes, it's fine, right? As, like, a metaphor for, like, one's own hard work and, like, the making of one's craft. It's fine. As, like, something that is supposed to be taken 100% seriously and 100% literally, garbage. Like, the way Ayn Rand intended it to be taken, like, is something that literally should happen. Yeah, no. Terrible. But as a metaphor, it was, I guess, it was fine. I mean, it's not a good book, and objectivism is just straight up stupid. That's why we call it Randism, because there's nothing objective about it. Because Ayn Rand died on welfare. Alright. Alright, we still got at least 2 people to... we got 2 spirits to find. We got more star fragments. It was weird Celeste wasn't here yesterday. That sucked. You know, it happens, though. It actually has happened before, at least twice. That's good. Oh, and there's our last spirit. Where was Whip? I think he was on Fruit Island. Oh, and our bug net broke. And we can make a new one. It's not that hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope I wasn't muted that whole time. I don't think I was. And they're both sitting on the couch, so we can't talk to them. Hey, Whitney, you lose this? Oh, it's Sasha's. Okay. Okay, we'll go give it to them a little later. Where's my Twitter? Oops, I didn't mean to make a donation. Oh, okay. Well, I've got a 2-hour delay from the university. Okay. I was like, wait, what's this email? No, that's... So so I've got a 2-hour delay tomorrow. That's nice. That's some time to play Pokemon, theoretically. Or, well, probably more stay up late tonight and play Pokemon. I'll do other things tomorrow. Because tomorrow is a ladder day. I was going to check Twitter. Oh my gosh, so much smut. Oh my gosh, Twitter. Come on, I just opened you. And it's literally all one artist. It literally all comes from one artist that I follow. But they're really good at what they do. I've been thinking about BowBuddy's artwork. I think yeah, that's their Twitter handle. BowBuddy does the horny elf stuff. One of the only, if not the only artist I can think of that was doing porn that found more success in not porn. So they literally stopped doing porn. Which I think is hilarious, because you hear all these stories about artists who are trying to find success, and they do porn, and all of a sudden they find it. Because, you know, there are a lot of suspiciously wealthy furries out there. But, no, Bao Buddy's one of the few who, like, who did, and then stopped because the not porn was more successful. And I think their stuff is really, like, there's all the stuff about the elves being horny, but, you know, never getting any. That I think is really funny and really well done. It's one joke, but I think it's a good joke. There's Virginia Kissless, who's the Virgin Knight, and that's also pretty funny. The Necromancer Alice, who leads a army of horny skeletons. It's all good stuff, and again, it's kind of safe for work. I mean, the topics aren't, but like the art isn't. Like the art is technically. It's the big boobas, but you know, it's fun. It's funny stuff. Good artwork all around. Yeah, I've been seeing them a lot on my timeline like the past 2 days. Yeah, I've just been reading through. I mean, I've been following them forever now. But I don't know. There was just like a bunch of it in like the past 2 days. And I was like, oh yeah, this stuff's pretty good. Specifically, they posted one about the Necromancer. And they gave it her a backstory. And it's like, oh wow, this is really cute and really wholesome. Yeah, I love this. Alright. I think they're both fake. We'll buy the statue. But I'm pretty sure they're both fake. Because, yeah, I don't think the statue's supposed to have a shovel. Again, we're only missing, like, 3 things. I think it's closer to 5. 1 piece of art. Or, well, no, actually, I think it's 3 pieces of art and 2 statues. Because, yeah, even though I don't really think of the folds as art, they technically are. Alright, let's see how our fortune is. Oh, that's good. I think that means a rare, that's a rare thing. That's a rare island. Will it be a Shooting Star Island? Maybe. I don't know. It's always possible. We should probably, if it's going to be a rare island, we should probably clear out our inventory first. Just in case. We should... we'll go to work later. Alright. Yeah, let's go clear out our inventory, I guess. We should probably go talk to, Tulip Surprise Box. Yeah, we already had that. Power Stone. A Mystical Statue. And, Sepia Puzzle Flooring. Okay, let's go sell stuff first. Then we'll go do the other things. Ooh, look at that. Is that a... Okay. I'll actually take that. Yep, I will take that. Hey, Timothy and Tomathan, what you got? Or what am I gonna sell you? Tulip Surprise Box, those, that, these, and this junk. Let's see, will you sell that? But we can't buy fake artwork, okay. Oh, yeah, we have to reselect everything. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, I figured the art was fake, but I wasn't 100% sure. Or I was 50-50 split on it. Like, I know there is a version of it that is real, but I couldn't remember if it was with or without the earring. For some reason, I thought it might have been with the earring. There's just something about that, but no, it probably makes more sense that the real one is without. I can't even toss away Sasha's notebook. Ah, what a shame. Okay, we sold off a few things. Let's go hit up the island, I guess. Sasha's not even in their house. Oh, because you're right here. I thought they were in their house. I thought I saw that earlier. Sure, I'll take tea and towel. Whatever. Okay. Oh, we didn't check turnip prices. Oh, shit, I gotta come back for that. Yeah, we'll do it in later. Let's see, people still playing Pokemon. NFTs still suck. Yeah, nothing new there. Oh, that's some cool art. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. That looks ugly as hell. Oh, Dying Light 2 reviews. Because, yeah, the game comes out, I guess, on Friday. It's got a 78 on OpenCritic. Okay. I really liked the first time. I wish you could read the notebooks. That would actually be funny. If you could read the villagers' notebooks. It makes me think... Have you ever read that one Tumblr post about the villager Cookie? Where they talk about, like, how Cookie broke their heart. That's what I imagine reading a villager's journal would be like. Like, oh, you find out, like, how much they love each other and whatnot. Oh my god. I love that stupid Tumblr post. I tried to show it on stream once, and it literally wouldn't let me. Because, technical issues. But I love that post about Cookie. Oh my god, it's so good. Should just read it again. Oh, I forgot to buy a new bug net. Ah, whatever. And this is a bamboo island. This island sucks. I do not care for the bamboo islands. Never have and never will. It's just I don't really use bamboo in any of my builds. That's the thing. I wonder if this is... Based on the flowers that bloom, I wonder if this is a spring island. Oh, gosh, that cookie tub. I'm just thinking about it now. When I get back, maybe I'll look into it. Because again, I tried to read it on stream and it wouldn't let me. Oh, the wrong one. Really? Both of these were bamboo shoots? Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh my luck here. Like, usually when there's two next to each other, that means one's the gyroid. Oh my no good luck. Are you the gyroid? No? There's gotta be one here. Nothing down there. You're all fake. Are you the gyroid? There we go. There's our gyroid. We can sell off the excess bamboo shoots. It doesn't... I mean, we already sell the ones Daisy Mae gives us anyways. Alright, let's head back home to sell this stuff. Again, there wasn't actually anything interesting here. Animal Crossing cookie. Oh, look at that. Cookie's actually a really cute villager. It's like a pink and white dog. It's actually really cute. I guess I gotta look up Cookie Tumblr. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wow, it's still not gonna let me show it. Wow. Yeah, it just takes me to a blank page. How curious. Yeah, it says this site can't be reached. It literally won't let me see this image. What about this one? Oh my god, that's so blurry. Ugh. There's gotta be a better image of this, right? No. I guess not. What about, this? That's also just really freaking blurry. This one? Oh gosh, that one's even worse. Ugh. Ugh. Why are the image quality on this so bad? I think we just gotta pick one of these ones with a terrible image quality. Yeah, I guess we just gotta pick one of these ones with a terrible image quality. Let's head back to the house real quick. Yeah, ew. Alright, let's take a reading, shall we? The prompt is, tell me about your first crush. And the response, it was Cookie from Animal Crossing for GameCube. I used to bring her flowers and fossils, and talk to her over and over until she told me to go away. Then one day she said she didn't want to lose me, and a heart emoticon floated above her head, and I knew it was real. So I sent her a love letter. Then a few weeks later I had a friend over, and we traveled to each other's towns. A few days later I opened my mailbox and saw a letter from Cookie. She told me that she had moved. She moved to my friend's town. I was heartbroken and planted flowers where her house once stood. Then, the next week at school, I walk into my class and everyone is laughing at me. Cookie had shown my friend the letter I wrote to her. She showed him the letter. I had never felt more betrayed in my entire life. I couldn't believe that she did this to me. So when I got home, I ripped up all the flowers I planted in her memory and vowed never to love again. I see past your fake smile, you cold-hearted bitch. That's exactly what I expect the Animal Crossing villagers' journals to have, like the love letters they've been written that we can then take to school and bully other people with. I love this post so much. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, we already had that. Let's put this away. Yep, that away, that away. Sure. Sure. Okay, let's go sell the rest. Alright, let's go talk to Wisp first, and then we'll sell the rest. I love that post so much, man. Cookie. Cold-hearted. Cookie. Classic. That's a classic post. Okay, I think Wisp was up here. Oh, they were in the middle. Hey, Wisp. Yeah, here. So last time we did this, someone told me that they actually fixed the thing where when you when you said something new, he just wouldn't give you anything new. Now, I guess they have fixed that in the new update, and he will actually give you something new. Again, assuming you don't have every item in the game. I have an upright organizer. I guess we'll see what that is. Oh, it's like a bookshelf. Okay. Okay. Oh, and while we're over on Fruit Island, actually, let's get some oranges. Oh, not those oranges. Yeah, because we got to give these to our villagers. Bobbert, Sasha, and Sid. Because we're still working towards their photo. And we can now give stuff to Sasha. I wonder what they're actually saying to each other. Hey, Whitney, have I got a question for you? Check out this Jazzy. If you could be me for one day, what else would you do? Just think about me. You are me. Go. I beg your pardon. Have you been standing under a spotlight for too long? Oh, fine. I'll play along if you stop looking at me like that. If I were you for a day, I would get up on stage and sing a song. Satisfied? You'd spend the day as a pop star? Nice. I totes approve of your choices. It's so me. What about you? Imagine being me for a day. What awesome thing would you do? Let's sing a song. Let me sing you a song. Sing along to my song. Seriously, you too? I mean, do I have this amazing voice? So it totally makes sense. Since we're all so into singing, wouldn't it be awesome if we formed a super group made up of the 3 me's? Of course, I'd be the leader of the group because I'm the real me, you know? Just what the world needs, sweetie. 3 of you. Oh, she called her sweetie. I'll go back to being me. Thank you very much. Oh, our lovebirds having a chat. I almost said arguing. Oh, they're so cute. Alright, I think we had stuff to sell. You know, to think they've almost been married for like 500 days. Like, seriously, we're almost at day 700. They got married at day 200. They've been married for almost 500 days. Do I have to get them silver now? I actually don't know the wedding anniversaries. I know there's the different years and there are different things. I couldn't tell you what any of them are. I know there's a silver one, though. At least I think there's a silver one. I bet that's like 20 years or something. So, I was talking about Dying Light 2. So, I don't plan on picking up Dying Light 2, like, not at all. The original Dying Light was a game I really enjoyed. Oh, we got it. We need to go get Bugnet. Yeah, so the original Dying Light was, it's a first-person, survive 'em up, parkour game. And, yeah, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. Out of every, like, zombie apocalypse game I played, I'd say the first Dying Light is the best. Maybe. I don't know, I had fun with it. Because I don't really like the genre of, like, zombie survival game. Like, I played on Dead Risings, I don't really care for them. I mean, Dead Rising 2 is probably a better game, but it's not for me. You know. But yeah, I don't know. There was just something about Dying Light that I really enjoyed. Again, I haven't played it since it came out, literally. That's how long ago it was. But Dying Light 2 was something I found interesting, and it was like interesting to hear them talk about it. The problem was the developer, who I think is Techland? Oh, is it Techland? But, the problem came when we found out that, oh, the studio, or at least the CEO of the studio and the upper management, are all engaged in abusive practices. Right, specifically like degrading their employees, forcing them to restart entire segments of game development just because they weren't satisfied with the product. Oh, crunch, right? All those like, I don't think there's any like sexual abuse or anything. It was all like, oh, forcing employees to work more, forcing employees to like scrap entire bits of work, forcing them to work on a unique engine that they had no interest in working in. Right? Like, oh, because developers, right, they wanted to like test stuff in one engine and then implement it in the right one to, like, you know, make sure it works. And the CEO was like, nope, we're not going to let you do any of that. Maybe not it was the CEO. It was somebody in higher up at Techland. It was like, oh, we're not, you have to do everything in our priority engine. That's a pain in the ass to work with. So yeah, it was a mess. The development behind the game was a mess, to say the least. So I definitely won't be picking it up. I don't know. I can see it being one of those games where in like 3 months, I see it on sale. Like a Wario64 tweet that's like, hey, Dying Light 2 pre-owned for like $10. And I'll be like, yeah, okay. Because I guarantee you it's not going to sell well. Again, I kind of forgot the game was even coming out this week. There's one other big game that I think comes out this week as well. I think there's 2 big games that come out this week. I don't remember what the other one is, but I know there is another one. Where'd you go, Sasha? I don't think you went back into your house. Oh, there you are. How you doing? Oh, okay. Some shoes, sure. Here's a gift. So yesterday we talked about Mina the Hollower, the new game from Yacht Club Games. And yeah, I'm still like looking at it and going over the Kickstarter page, which again, I wish I could show, but yesterday it basically crashed the stream, me trying to pull it up. My computer's getting up there in age. Just straight up, my computer's getting old. But like, even if I could, it would be nice if I could. We can't give Bobbert anything because they're sitting there. But yeah, I did back the Kickstarter today. I went in and I was like, oh, we can get a teddy bear backpack. That's cute. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'll just back the Kickstarter. Sure, why not? I didn't do one of the fancy deluxe editions or anything. I just bought a copy of the game. Yeah, because I think one of the deluxe editions was like, I think it was like $100. And I was like, I could, but nah, I'm gonna save my money for other stuff. Probably that new Kirby game, honestly. Yeah, probably that new Kirby game. So I ended up not. So I just did the basic edition, which again I think was like $20. But you know, it's Yacht Club Games. When it comes out in sometime between now and 2 years, it's gonna be amazing because I fully trust Yacht Club Games. Again, Shovel Knight's one of the greatest games of all time. I would love. God, I should play Shovel Knight again. Praise Helix. Why did I say Praise Helix? Let's just sit down here for a minute. Sure. See if Bobbert ever gets up. I doubt he will. He wasn't there earlier. Why did I say Praise Helix? I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah, I haven't played Pokemon. Everybody on Twitter is still getting shinies. Like, I'm literally seeing it. Like, I scrolled up for a second, and I literally see a video of someone catching a shiny. So, yeah, that's still happening. Oh, #1 trending topic on Twitter for me anyways. Shiny Pokemon. Wow. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Oh, so I guess the Sonic Mania track, the soundtrack, is now on Spotify. That went up today. So that went up today, and then I guess the Pokemon Company announced like a thing where they're putting up a sound library of the Diamond and Pearl soundtrack. So now the Diamond and Pearl. So now if you, I guess there's like a way to where you could listen to the entire Diamond and Pearl soundtrack. I would still just love Nintendo to make like an actual app that just has all their music on it. But you know that's not going to happen, because Nintendo's a bunch of fucking morons. Be really cool, though. Or if they do, you know, it comes with a terrible cost. But whatever. You've been trying to get a shiny Pokemon? Yeah, so have I. I've been looking. Admittedly, I haven't gotten to the place where you can, like, basically do infinite shinies. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. At least, I don't think I have. So, like, that hasn't happened. But I do want myself a shiny Pokemon. I get one per generation. And while I know Legends Arceus is technically, we're still technically in the 8th generation of Pokemon, it'd be nice to get something in Legends Arceus. And it'd be nice to get something without forcing it, right? Because I've out of all, like, the shinies we've got, I get one naturally per generation. And I would love to get something naturally, just like wandering around in this game. But I don't think it's going to happen. My luck is not that good. I did remember today that I do have a shiny, Teddiursa. So I could bring that up to, the new game and see what that shiny form looks like. Eventually when they add in the Pokemon, Home stuff. Which I think they said they were adding in Pokemon Home eventually. And so that'll be cool. But that's still a ways away. But yeah, I do remember I have a shiny Teddiursa. One of the... Because I was on Twitter one day. I think I talked about this when this happened. And someone caught, like, 15 shinies. Someone I follow on Twitter caught 15 shinies in a single day. And I was just like, that's more shinies than I've caught in my entire life. You know what? Sure. And I think they were doing it in Gen 6. And X and Y. And I was like, you know what? I'll boot up X and Y. I'll try to get a shiny. And sure enough, it worked. And I was able to get a shiny. So, yeah. Because, yeah, I get one per generation, and then there's, like, 4 others. Teddiursa, there's a Gardevoir also in Gen 6 that I did grind for. And then there's a Proserpina and Pluto in Gen 8. And that's it. And then there's one per generation. Not one per game, one per generation. So, like, I got a shiny in, X and Y. Didn't find anything in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I got a shiny in Pokemon Sun. In Pokemon Moon. Didn't find anything in Ultra Sun. Nope. I got a shiny in Pokemon X. Didn't find anything in Black and White. Or in Pokemon Black, I got a shiny. I didn't find anything in Black and White too. I get one per generation. And technically we're still in Gen 8. It happens, you know. That's just my life. But everybody I know is getting shinies. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Oh. God, I was waiting for Bobbert to get up, but Bobbert refuses to get up. And we have a present for him. We even have a present for him, and he refuses to take it. Oh, we gotta check turnip prices. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that now. In case, I mean, we still have until tomorrow to find out if they're good or not. But we can check right now. Turnips. There we go, turnips. During a Nuzlocke in Gen 6, I got a shiny Zubat. Oh, nice! I've never done a Nuzlocke. I was going to... Oh, 130. Okay, that's good. Um, we'll wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, because they should keep going up. Yeah, I've never done a Nuzlocke. I was going to do one for Gen 8 for Pokemon Sword, and then the Animal Crossing update was announced, and I was like, nah, I'll just do Animal Crossing instead. And here we are. I think today's day 80. Oh gosh, did I even update the date today? It should be day 80. I don't know if it says day 80, but it should be. Oh, I think I forgot to update it. I think it still says day 79. Oops. Oops. Okay, I'll have to remember to change that. But yeah, I've never done a Nuzlocke because I hate permadeath. That's why I didn't love XCOM. Even though I liked XCOM, I just didn't love it. That's why I didn't like that's why like XCOM was such a good game that I still enjoyed it even though it had permadeath. Oh gosh, what's that? Fire Emblem on the other hand. Nope, I can't do Fire Emblem with permadeath. It irks me just that is my weapon durability. The one game mechanic that really irks me. Okay, that and life systems. I hate life systems. I feel like they're an antiquated mechanic that modern games shouldn't have. But, yeah, and that's why I've never been able to do a Nuzlocke. But I want to try it. I've been watching speedruns of Pokemon and other people do Nuzlocks, and I'm like, I should really give this a try. I know I will fail. I will do terrible at a Nuzlocke, but I want to try. Like, how long will it take me to fail? Probably within, like, the first gym. But I'll try. I will try. I'm just going to be running back to the Pokestop between every battle, because I'm so paranoid. I really need to get better at using items. I'm so conservative when it comes to using items. I mean, and I'm not even talking about, like, ethers. Even just, like, potions. I don't really use. Oh, gosh. You've never won. Yeah. They're hard. Honestly. They seem to be. And that's part of me. Like, people always say the modern Pokemon games, like Gen 8, are so easy. Right? They're too easy of a game. And it's always like, okay, if you think the game's too easy, then make it harder on yourself. Do a Nuzlocke then. And because that makes the game way harder. And I know there are professional Nuzlockers, but yeah, no. I personally, I'm fine with Pokemon's difficulty. You did transfer your shiny Zubat? Yeah. The other problem is I gotta name all the Pokemon. I'm one of those people who doesn't name their Pokemon. I have been in recent years. In recent years, all my Pokemon have, like, a named, like, a theming gimmick. Like, when I did my replay of Gen X, Pokemon X, to get for my living dex, I named every Pokemon after gemstones. So, like, oh, gosh, who was my starter? I think my starter, Braxton, was named, like, Bixby, and I had a Tyrantrum named, Ruby and stuff like that. They were all named after gemstones. But yeah, that's usually, like, if I name Pokemon, that's how I name them. They're based on, like, themes. Yeah. Bobbert still sitting there? Bobbert, come on. I really should transfer my Pokemon from older games up to the current one. Because I still have stuff sitting in black and white that I've never transferred up. And I really should get to work on transferring all that up, transferring up everything from Gen 6 and 7. I really should do that at one point. Because I never have. I don't know, admittedly, part of the reason I never did is because I've done multiple playthroughs of Pokemon where I've used fake Pokemon. Like I used okay, so I've never done a Nuzlocke, but I did do a run of Pokemon Platinum where instead of, catching right Pokemon in encounters, like random wild encounters, I could only catch Pokemon from my opponents. So, right, I did a run of Platinum, and all I could do was steal my opponent's Pokemon. And that was a really fun run. Like, I really I did that a long time ago. But that was really fun. But yeah, and, like, I think I still have all those guys. Probably, anyways. So, like, I really should maybe transfer those up at some point. And I guess I found out the other day that, like, there are... So, like, you know how there's, like, mystery gifts in old Pokemon games? Like, if you wanted to get, like, the Victini in Gen 5, you need, like, the Victory Ticket or whatever, or the Liberty Ticket or whatever it was called. I guess there are still services that host those things. Like there are fan-run things where you can still get those items. Because, like, the official Pokemon Company only distributed them for, like, 2 months. But I guess there are, like, fan-run things where you can get those. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I should look into it. Because I have a playthrough of... I started a playthrough of Gen 5 a few months ago. And, like, part of the thing was, like, oh, there's no way to get the Liberty Ticket. There's no way to get the, Meloetta? There's no way to get Keldeo. There's no way to get Zoroark in that game. That's one of the things I hate about one of my biggest problems with Black and White is what they did to Zoroark in that game. Where they made it a movie tie-in, and you could only get it by having the Celebi and the 3 shiny dogs. But again, supposedly there's someone out there who are distributing those. So that's cool, I guess. Same thing with Platinum. When I did my run-through of Platinum a few years ago, gosh, back in like 2018, there was no way for me to get all the Rotom forms. Because right there, the key you need to get into the Galactic headquarters is, nope, that was a special mystery event thing. And it's for this reason why I hate mystery event stuff. Those mystery event things, I hate them because of stuff like that. Like the fact that you can't use the Rotom forms, like that should just be something that's in the game. Keldeo, Meloetta, Zoroark, those should just be things that are in the game. But nope, they're locked behind those mystery gifts. I hate them. And I know modern Pokemon still kind of does it. There was that monkey Pokemon whose name I'm forgetting. Just in Gen 8. I hated that. I hate the mystery gift stuff so much. But no, it's all because of Mew. Mew was super popular in Japan, and because of that, they still do it to this day. Again, there is even a problem with Pokemon doing 2 versions of the same game. Like, that's one of the things I really like about Legends Arceus. Is, like, you know what? I was always kind of like, you know, I kind of get the idea behind the 2 different games. Where, like, you and a friend could play the same game and get different Pokemon. Admittedly, I think they should put more different Pokemon in each game. Normally, there's only, like, 20 different Pokemon per game. No, it should be, like, well over, like, 100 or 2. Right? Like, it should be these stark differences if you're going to do it. Or just don't do it at all. Like, finally playing Legends Arceus, I just think they shouldn't do it at all. And the fact that, I guess spoilers for Legends Arceus, there are certain Pokemon that you can trade, right? You know, Pokemon's always had trade evolutions. A really cool idea, in my opinion. Alakazam, Gengar, whatever the 3rd evolution is. And, I know there's a 4th one in Gen 1. Alakazam, Gengar, Machamp, and I don't remember who the 3rd one is. So you can still, like, trade Pokemon to evolve them. But they added in an item called a link cable that basically is just an evolution stone for those 4 specific Pokemon. That's something that's great. Because for people playing only in single player, or people who don't have Nintendo Switch Online, they can still get those evolutions. That's a fantastic idea. And then for Pokemon like Steelix, who, you know, you need to give it the metal coat and then trade it, the metal coat just became its evolution item. I really do think Pokemon Legends Arceus has made a bunch of quality of life improvements that I do really like. Again, this is the future of Pokemon. They clearly have to do some more fine-tuning. There are some problems. Like, something that annoys me, and it's only happened like once or twice, is when you die, or when you get knocked out, when you black out, you just drop a bunch of your items. Now, in a game like Dark Souls, you would be able to go back and pick up your items. You'd be able to go back to the spot you died and pick up your items. Not in this Pokemon game. For some reason, you can't go back and pick up your items. Instead, it sends your items out to, like, another player, and another player can, like, someone online can go and pick them up. Which is really random. Like, I get the intent, right? Like, oh, if you die and you lose your stuff, maybe you can't go get it back, because maybe it's in, like, a difficult area with, like, an alpha Pokemon, but another player can. But you should also just have the chance to go pick up your items again. It's a weird... It's like multi-crafting in this game. It's something that just kind of makes sense, but is weirdly an oversight in Legends Arceus. Again, I've only died, like, twice in the game. And I think at least one of those times was from falling off a cliff. Right? I just straight up just fell off a cliff. Like, I jumped off a cliff with Weird Ear and just instantly died. Because it was... I don't know, I guess I expected it to take more fall damage, I guess. I don't know. But I need to play more Legends Arceus. I've only played, like, God, like 15 hours. And I could easily probably have doubled that. But I've been busy. Like, college is still very busy. But hey, I've got a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I should go play Pokemon right now. Actually, speaking of it. Maybe I'll go play Pokemon right now. Because Bob doesn't want to move, and that's fine. Oh, we do have to go check the computer. Let's go check the computer. After I put this stuff away, of course. Yeah, man, I love me some Pokemon. I really do. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. We actually are going to end off here in a few minutes. I'm just putting some money away right now. Did I hit withdrawal? I hit withdrawal, didn't I? Oh, I finished the first season of... I've been rewatching the 2017 DuckTales. I think it was 2017. I've been rewatching the DuckTales reboot. I finished the first season. Really good. That DuckTales, man, is really good. Did I talk about this yesterday? I don't think I did. That DuckTales is really good. Really fun. I'm really enjoying it. I think if I remember correctly, there are a few slower episodes in the second season. Like the one with the mantis shrimp. And I'm sure there's some like annoying Mark Beaks episode. But I don't know, it's still DuckTales. The DuckTales reboot's really good. It's just a really solid series. Part of me wishes they did more. At the same time, I am happy the show got an actual finale. I would have loved to have seen them reboot Darkwing Duck. That would have been awesome. Especially because they are rebooting Batman the Animated Series. Kind of. So it would have been really cool to have them reboot Darkwing Duck as well. And they kind of do, but like an actual like series would have been cool as well. Especially with what they establish in the universe. And maybe one day. But yeah, I think that's actually where we're going to end off for today. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Animal Crossing. We have to do something eventually. I feel like we've been kind of meandering around the past few days. You know, because I've just been talking about Pokemon. We have to do something eventually. I guess we'll fix... I mean, admittedly, we did a lot of work on the basement. But we got to do something eventually. Maybe I'll figure out something to do eventually. Yeah, maybe I'll figure out something to do. Maybe we should just finish up the stupid vegetable garden. I mean, it's basically done, but maybe we should just move stuff over and get stuff in the proper working order. Maybe we'll work on that at tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, I think that's all we got. Yeah, tomorrow, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go play some Pokemon, because I got a 2-hour delay. Yeah. And that means I don't have to make it up. At least at the moment. Who knows? They might change it to they might close the university tomorrow. You never know with these things. Because, again, I think it is still snowing right now. But yeah, with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Stay warm, because... I mean, the winter is cold here. And we don't have plenty... We're millennials in Gen Z. We don't have plenty of gold. What are we, baby boomers? Until next time, peace.